Hey, this is Pastor Jay Lee, and you're listening to the Daily Sabbath Podcast. Hey guys, it's Pastor Jay here. Just wanted to let you know that I'm celebrating a very special occasion in my family. The birth of my second daughter, a beautiful, healthy 8-pound baby girl. And so I'm going to be taking a few days off here just to celebrate with my family and also just get used to this new rhythm of life that we're in. So I wanted to share with you an early episode of the podcast, which many of you may have missed. And as always, I hope this will be a blessing to you, and I promise I'll be back soon with new devotionals. John chapter 1, verses 47 through 49. When Jesus saw Nathanael approaching, he said of him, "Here truly is an Israelite in whom there is no deceit." "How do you know me?" Nathanael asked. Jesus answered, "I saw you while you were still under the fig tree before Philip called you." Then Nathanael declared, "Rabbi, you are the Son of God. You are the King of Israel." One of Jesus' first disciples was a man named Nathanael. The story of how he began to follow Jesus is intriguing because it feels like it's missing critical details. Nathanael's friend Philip comes and says, "We think we found the Messiah. Come and see." So Nathanael comes and he sees Jesus. Then Jesus gives Nathanael a compliment, and Nathanael is like, "We've never met. How do you know me?" Then Jesus says, "I saw you under the fig tree." Immediately, Nathanael responds, "You are the Son of God, the King of Israel." Seems like kind of an overreaction. What must have seemed to Philip like a totally ordinary comment suddenly brought Nathanael to his knees in worship. Makes you wonder what was happening under that fig tree. Perhaps under that tree was a moment where Nathanael was crying out to God in prayer. You know, the kind of moment where you're like, "God, I need you. If you're out there, please show yourself. Please speak to me. Let me know that you can see me." And then he meets Jesus and asks him, "How do you know me?" "I saw you under the fig tree." You know, I've found often in my life that the moments where Jesus really came through and showed up for me were deeply personal and often looked pretty insignificant to others. Moments that seemed kind of ordinary to other people, or could maybe be explained away as coincidences, but blew my heart open in praise at how precise and how specific they were to me, where I knew without a doubt he saw me. And so your reflection for today is this. What are some of your "he saw me under the fig tree" moments? You know, those moments where you knew without a doubt that God truly saw you and heard you. And if you are willing, we would love to hear some of your stories. Please feel free to share with us some of your stories on our pod inbox. For more Daily Sabbath content, please be sure to follow us on Spotify or wherever you get your podcasts. And you can also follow us on our Instagram account, Daily Sabbath.